Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Fallout 4. Now, we were doing this mission the last episode, we're doing the big dig, which actually it turns out we need to actually break into Diamond City's strong room and steal loads of stuff. But I think while we're actually in Diamond City, I'm going to cough a bit, that's what I'm going to do. There's also this one, See Abbott on the Wall. Now, it looks like this is actually outside Diamond City, so we're going to fast travel to Backstreet and Power. I'm going to see that one. See what that is. Again, it's another one to get off our miscellaneous quest line. Once we've done a few more of these quests and just basically just cut our quest log down a little bit, then we are going to go over to Far Harbor. Maybe another, maybe just this episode or maybe next episode as well. And I'm looking forward to that now. It's taken me so long to get this bloody far in the game as it is. So finally getting into one of the expansion packs. Of course, we have already completed the Automatron one, so that's all done. But it is Far Harbor, Nuka World, and of course the building your own vault one as well. Right, so I need to speak to Dan or Abbott on the wall. Right, now I want to make sure that we don't have any other missions live at the same time. So let's get rid of that one. We should only have this one mission on now at the same time. The battery on my controller is low, so I'm gonna take it out on you. Is that it? Okay, we're done. Let's just ignore that for now. Come on, Ada. I know you're terrible at ignoring stuff, Ada. You'd like to destroy everyone and everybody, but maybe we need to actually stay in Diamond City. Because it looks like we're walking straight back to it now. I don't know why I've got this cough going on for. I've recorded quite a few of these episodes one after the other now, so maybe I've just been talking too much.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
You are right, Ada. What is that?
Takes care of that.
Well, that's fine, Ada. You've destroyed him. Diamond City security, so he's alright. How do we get into? I can't remember how to get into Diamond City. Which way is it? Is it along this way still? I got a feeling it's this way. So we'll shout for it to come back. I'm sure there's another raider somewhere, but the guards will take care of it. It'll be fine. So I believe the entrance is around here somewhere. I want to try and do this mission now because I don't know what's going to happen when we obviously pillage Diamond City strong room for all it's worth. I don't know what is going to happen, so I think it's better off getting these missions done now out of the way, so we don't end up in any trouble. That's a security room. I think we pillaged that already once. Diamond City. Diamond City, yeah. Right. So we're inside the fencing now of Diamond City, so hopefully now we can find the entrance. See, because everything's red, I sort of want to attack everything because it just seems like it's bad. And again, Ada has just blown something up, so there's huge explosions everywhere. Let's just ignore this and just blame it on Ada and we'll just disappear off. Trinity Tower, something we need to look at as well, I think. More massive explosions. Bobby, what are you doing now? Huh. Yeah, I'm sure there's some stuff we can still do, isn't there? There's like some of the radio signals where there's people that are caught up in top of buildings. I know there's a couple of those, isn't there? But what I'll probably do is, like I say, once we've been off and done our expansions, we'll come back and we'll still do a few more episodes, just running around the wasteland and just explore random. So I've got to collect the rest of the bobbleheads as well. Maybe I'll do a couple of episodes on collecting bobbleheads. I think there's still quite a way to go in this, even though we are finished. I think there's still a chunk. Don't tell me we're going to go back in here.
Just to make God wait a little longer.
Ooh.
You gotta listen. Mayor McDonough, I saw him with one of those Institute synths. Piper was right. He's one of them.
Done as a sin.
2 slugs in the gut, plus the fall from the elevator. I ain't gonna make it.
What happened to you, Danny?
I was making my rounds near the mayor's office when I heard shouting. Thought he was in trouble at first. Then, when I found him, he was with a synth. One of those old ones with all the metal parts. Said something about how they can't do this to him. That's when they noticed I was there. Got plugged 2 times before I ran to the elevator. I remember falling. And it's kind of hazy.
Quick, take this stim pack.
Thank you. I feel better. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So it looks like the mayor needs to be sorted out, but we'll do that in a minute. Let's go on and speak to Abbott. I don't know.
Who needs a swatter?
I'm sure this is annoying that I fast travelled away and walked way back when we were literally there. How do we get up onto the wall? That's the question. To speak to him. Oh, he's there. He's there. He's literally there. Painting the wall green.
Don't touch the paint.
What? Why?
This is the wall. The great green guardian that keeps out the bad guys. No one's broken through the wall. Never. Least we can do for her in return is keep her looking pristine. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Only if you throw in some more money.
A good Samaritan does the work without nitpicking the details. 100 caps, no more.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Okay, so we've got a new mission. And let's go and sort the... tell you what, we're gonna be trying to clear off our quest log, and so far we gained 3 missions in this episode, so we're not doing too well so far, have we? So we need to go and speak to the mayor. Right, let me just make sure that's the only mission we're doing now. It is, yeah, okay. So we can follow the map. So the mayor's a simp, was that trying to say earlier on, which is a bit of a crazy thing to say, isn't it, really? I must admit, I'm not a fan of Diamond City as I was of Megaton. I really liked Megaton. I think it's mainly because my house was in Megaton, so maybe you get more used to it. But Diamond City, we've not really been here very often, have we?
Heard you rescued Valentine.
Yes, I did rescue Nick Valentine, actually.
Maine is part of the Institute.
So we need to go up the lift, I seem to remember. Oh, the lift's already here. You're going down, buddy. So there's me thinking that we were going to finish things off and go to Far Harbor, and all of a sudden now we're being bombarded by even more missions.
I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Ugh, damn it, it won't budge. Damn it, McDonough's locked the door.
Piper.
Ah, there's no key. Gotta be a way in.
Is there a terminal maybe, or... There's an elevator. Maybe there's a different way in by using the elevator. I'm just making this up as I go along, like, I don't honestly know to tell the truth, but... Oh god. This could have been a very stupid decision. My lady, you're making a lot of noise. We are going a very, very long way. Are we stuck in this lift? I know, it has stopped. I was getting worried there for a second because we were in this lift for a very, very long time. Where are we? Hey. Well, that was completely not the right way to go then, was it? Let me back in. Let's go back up then, because that was completely not the right way to go. Do 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 do. You just love hold music in lifts. I'm actually stood here dancing away. You can't see me obviously because I've got a face cam, but there you go. Right. So that is not the way in then. Kellogg's house. I thought we already had Kellogg's house key.
Dennis, lock the door.
Oh, it's only a novice lock. I can pick it. What's all that crap about then? Let me in, let me in. Aha.
Got it.
I don't think we're supposed to be here.
You forget your
That's
key at home.
far enough.
Help me! He's crazy!
I am not just going to be discarded and tossed to the wolves. I'm the mayor, goddammit!
Mayor McDonough, I can help you. But not when you're holding a hostage. Let her go.
Oh, all right. She can go. Now, I'll tell you what's going to happen next. I'm walking out of this city, unharmed, with my dignity intact.
You're not getting off the hook that easy, McDonough. You have to answer for what you've done.
I'm either walking out of the city a free man, or I'm killing as many of you disgusting, filthy savages as I can.
You're going to stand trial. And these people are going to have justice.
Lord knows you've got plenty to answer for.
Trial? Please. You know how these people feel about synths. I won't be stuck in a prison while they gloat.
Yep, that didn't go down too well, did it? A synth component, we'll take a bit of that. I don't know what it does, but there you go.
Without a mayor, the city council will be next in line to pick up the pieces. Let's hope they do a better job. I don't know when people are going to be ready for another mayoral election. Not going to be soon, that's for sure. But at least now, Diamond City will finally have the truth.
Hey, Piper.
I got a lot to clean up here, Blue. Hit me up again later.
Okie doke. So that's one mission done. We don't have to hand it in to anyone, do we? No, that is just it done. Okay, so we need to go back and do the big dig and paint in the town. We need to go to Hardware Town, which we haven't been to yet. So we can fast travel to Mass Pike, or we can fast travel to... Let's go to Mass Pike. That means the quickest and closest place by the looks of it. We can grab that paint. It looks like it's only a quick mission, so we'll get that one done and out of the way, which would be pretty handy. And we're so close to level 49. I do realise that we do have two points to use to level up with. Right. Okay, I know where we are. Yep. Is there a quick? I think there's a quick way up here if I remember correctly. Looks like there is. Yep. Thankfully nothing's respawned here. Right, so now Hardware Town. Looks like it's going to be in the town.
I'm gonna tell you, fucking throw that.
Well, that was bad language, wasn't it? And that's how you get treated for bad language, I'm afraid. You swore on my channel. That's not how I like to do things. Don't be wrong, it's happened. I've sworn on my own channel several times. Only because I get scared. I don't do it on purpose. Hardware Town, right. So I'm going to assume there's going to be raiders in here who are going to try to do anything they can to destroy us. Right, we're in. We are in.
It's taking so long. I know I just saw someone out there. This one looked like a good marksman. Shut up and wait.
The green paint's missing.
Maybe they went around back. Should we go check the loading dock?
Don't be stupid. We got 2 guys here. What I told you is shut up.
Picking up. Found you.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Well, stay down, people. You don't need any more of this. That's blue though.
Nice.
Don't quit, do you?
Mix a batch of green. Okay. There's yellow. Paint maker. Make green paint.
Interfere, sir. We'll emerge victorious.
Can I make an extra one? If I'm here, I might as well get extra paint.
Just
That's the last of them.
Right. Okay, there we go. So we've got 2 tins of green paint. I wonder if we get any extra for the extra tin. It seems pointless, doesn't it? We're going to be here. It seems pointless just to make one, doesn't it, really? So I think that's it in this place. Nothing else special. Not going to explore the whole place. It's just although this looks like an interesting place. Rounds, Stimpack, vodka, fusion core. Wait, that's a 4. What? I just found 4 fusion cores in an ammo box. Wow. That's massive. That's running our power armor for a long, long time. Blast radius, which is good. Anti-freeze. You never know. That I can't believe I just found 4 fusion cores. That is massive. Talking of massive, let's avoid the hole in the floor because I don't really want to. Oh, that's fine. We could go through there. I mean, there's. Oh, hang on a minute. What is going on here? There's loads of naked settlers there. Maybe there is some interesting stuff down here then. Why does it feel like some sort of cult? A bit like the Dark Brotherhood. Where are we now? Have I been here before? I do apologise, I'm getting distracted. Open to the fens. I have no idea. It seemed a bit odd, there was all those... It must have been just a set there because the raiders had attacked, maybe. Just seemed a bit odd. Well, we're back out in the wasteland now, so we'll ignore that then. So we want to fast travel back to Abbott. So we need to go to Diamond City Market, don't we, really, and just travel, just walk from the back of Diamond City Market. And that should put us up to level 49. We can spend all 3 stat points, and that'd be pretty cool as well. And that's another mission. So we've done a couple of missions now off our to-do list, unless this guy's going to give us another mission, which I don't think he will, but you never know. You never know. He might ask us to get some more green paint. We've got 2 tins. If he doesn't want another tin of green paint, then we've got 2 tins. We've got an extra tin for no reason, which would be a bit of annoying, wouldn't it? But there you go. There we go.
Hey there, General. Just spreading the good news to Diamond City.
Just spreading the good news around Diamond City. Okay, great. Are you still back here, Bobby? Not Bobby. What was your name? Abbott? Abbott. You are still here. You finished painting the wall?
You're back. You find that paint?
I got 2 tins.
What if I couldn't find any green paint? What happens?
People wouldn't be happy. It's the great Green Guardian, after all. Tradition and such. But if it's between a new color and letting the wall go into disrepair, I'd know what I'd choose. So, did you find anything?
Wasn't easy, but I found some, yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
That's not bad.
Working hard?
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
A little bonus. We've got double the amount of
Just because
coins.
Diamond City's lost its mayor, don't make the wall any less the wall.
Okay, so we've got 3 points to level up with now. And I've got no idea what to spend them in, to tell the truth. Iron Fist. We don't use that. We don't really use that. Heavy guns do 20% more damage. That's a possibility. Steady aim. Hip fire accuracy is improved. Okay, rooted. While standing still, you gain 25% damage resistance. And your melee and unarmed attacks do 25% more damage. All aboard, while wearing power armor, sprinting into enemies hurts and staggers them. That's interesting. Night person, demolition expert, we don't really use. Locksmith, awareness. To defeat your enemies, you know their weaknesses. You can now target specific damage resistances. Okay. Knowing your weaknesses, 5% increase hit chance and damage dealt in VATs. We'll do that as well then. Lead belly. Keep distance long, keep count high. Attacks with non-automatic rifles do 20% more damage. Pickpocketing we don't really need. Chem resistant we don't really use chems. Animal friends. With your gun, aim at any animal below your level and a chance to pacify it. Okay. Lone Wanderer we don't really need. Or do we? Nope. Killing women. Cap Collector. There we go. Let's do Cap Collector. That could be useful. Right, so now we need to go to the Big Dig. Which was in Good Neighbor, wasn't it? So we'll have to go to Good Neighbor. And then travel around the back. And then we're getting pretty close now to clearing off a lot of these missions. A few of these miscellaneous ones as well. Like I say, a lot of these miscellaneous ones look like they're going to be on and off ones that we're going to have to keep on doing over and over again anyway. But I think we're starting to come to a close now on the main aspect of the game. I know there's probably a few extra things that we can do. I think Trinity Tower is something we need to do. And the radio signal, we'll have to try and find that again at some point. But for now, I think we're doing pretty well. And so I don't want to bore you all by doing these little crappy missions. They're not little crap missions, they're all good parts of the game. I don't know how you guys feel. Do you want to keep seeing more stuff like this, or should I just get on with Far Harbor? Because I know nothing about the expansions. I know roughly a little bit about Nuka World, but that's only because it's the last expansion of the game, so I think it's a little bit more interesting, because it sort of opens up the end of the game, really, the life that the lone wanderer has chosen for themselves. That's the idea anyway, I suppose. Boop ba-doop 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 ba-doo. That's Fallout 3 music, isn't it? Right, here we go. Loading screen done. Let's crack on through.
Trouble again, man.
What can I say?
What the hell is that?
The best.
All here.
Like some sort of mining laser.
Want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonya. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
How is a robot going to help us?
She has unique capabilities. She's one of a kind. I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonya, do your thing.
Whoa.
So, what's the deal with the new guy?
Is this it? Whoa. That is an angry Mirelurk. Ah, that's good. There we go. The that's showing us now the resistances. Come on, mate. Lift your head back up. I think we've jammed him. It's a shame because I need to get in his face to get some decent shots on. There we go. Right, there we go. I am a little bit worried about what's going to pop up. Especially when it's a legendary Mirelurk. That's a little bit... When a legendary Mirelurk pops up, you know you're in a bit of trouble. Especially when Ada can't fit down here. Right. Right. I've got a missile launcher. 75 missiles. Don't come too close. Oh. Mel. Well, let's take you out. Is that all the damage it does? That did no damage whatsoever. That did. Wow, that had no damage to him at all. I need to, Is Wrong attack something any good? Wrong attack does do me well, actually. As long as you get him in the face, Grognard attack is amazing. It's all like getting him in the face, though, isn't it? Is he already? I think he may have already. There we go. So he's down, and that's not a bad chest piece, is it? Grants increasing energy and damage resistance to lower your health. Nice. Need to use this a bit more, don't we? The old swingerer, king of the swingers. Okay, we need to dig into the next area then.
Mel.
If you find anywhere you want Sonya to blast, give me a shout.
Yep.
What's the story with you and Bobby?
Well, she swears she used to work with my grandfather when he was about my age. She courted me at the bar in Good Neighbor and kept telling me how I looked just like her dead friend.
Do you believe her?
I don't know. But she told all these stories of crazy heists they would pull. I wanted it to be true, all right? Now, all she has to do is ask, and I'm there.
Mel? Get Sonya over here.
Got it. Sonya?
Ooh.
Last time.
Fusion core.